Good morning, students. I hope you all are doing great. Stay home, stay safe. So, today we're gonna see about an introduction of a lesson. So, let's move on to today's introduction part. See, as we studied earlier about what is physical change and what is chemical change. So, from the list given below, can you relate or identify which are physical change and which are chemical changes? See, breaking of a stick into two pieces, it is nothing but a physical change. Tearing paper into small pieces, it is also a physical change, but burning of a paper, it's a chemical change. So likewise, we can relate from the following list whether which are physical change and which are chemical changes. See, when you cut a paper, you get two pieces of the paper. Okay, you will get two equal pieces. Whereas, if you burn the paper, you won't get any pieces remaining. Instead, you will get some amount of smoke and ash which will be mixed in the air. So, you can differentiate which is physical change and which is chemical change. Now we'll see what is chemical change. See, chemical change results in the change of the substance, whereas in physical change, only the shape, size or volume changes. The state of the matter may also change, like from solid to liquid or liquid to gas or liquid to solid. But however, the substance remains chemically as it is. Let's do some experiment. See, add a pinch of turmeric powder to water. What will happen? The water turns yellow. Now take a small quantity of soap water in a beaker and add a pinch of turmeric powder to it. Now what happens? Is there any change in color of the solution or whether it will turn to yellow or to some other color? See, try adding the same turmeric powder to various household liquids and observe the result. Try it on, say, tamarind extract. Try it on with cleaning liquids. Likewise, try it on with different types of household liquids and observe for the results. Does it change the color? What chemists have identified is turmeric powder is a natural indicator. So the change in the color indicates that the material is either acid or base medium. Now we see how does milk change into curd or how can you remove stain on the copper vessels. See how does rusting of iron happens. Due to these reactions we can able to it will help us to understand how chemistry plays a vital role in our day-to-day life. We can chemically changes in various forms in our daily lives. We can consider all the particles around as chemicals. See, chemistry is nothing but is the branch of science which deals with the study of particles around us. The beauty of chemistry is that it explains the properties of the basic components of particles such as what is atoms and molecules and the effects of their combination. See the water, it is denoted, the molecular formula of water is H2O. So the water we drink is the combination of hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen is H and oxygen is 2. Okay. The salt NaCl. So the molecular formula of salt is NaCl. We use in our kitchen is a combination of the chemicals of sodium and chlorine. Even our body is made up of lot of chemical particles. See, we could prepare soft idli as a result of a chemical change named fermentation takes place in the idli batter. During fermentation, the idli batter undergoes a chemical change by bacteria. While cooking, the food products undergo so many chemical changes. As a result, there are favorable changes in color, flavor, and taste in the food. See, we can study about the manufacturing process and usage of certain materials which we use in our day-to-day life. So, in the upcoming lesson, we will be dealing with soaps, fertilizers, Epsom, plaster of Paris, phenol and adhesives in this lesson. Now we see about soaps and detergents. See, bathing soap and washing detergents are kinds of soap which we use in our day-to-day life. Okay, so we use soaps, regularly, right, for bathing ourselves. So in addition to this, we are using washing powder, that means wash powder, to remove strong stains on the clothes. So if you have seen, you would have seen, your mom, putting clothes inside the washing machine, right? So when your mom put clothes inside the washing machine, they'll add some amount of washing powder to it in order to remove the dirt or any other stains which are there on the clothes. See, the detergent molecules have two sides. One side water loving, other water hating. Water hating goes and joins with dirt and oil in the cloth, while the water loving joins with the water molecules, and that's why the washing takes place on the clothes. And by this kind of reaction, by this kind of reaction which is happening in the detergent, that is making our clothes clean. When you agitate the cloth, the dirt is surrounded by many molecules and is taken away from the cloth. Finally the cloth becomes clean, and the dirt surrounded by the detergent molecules float in the water, making it dirty. See, now we see how we can prepare a soap. See, the materials required are 35 ml of water and 10 gram of sodium hydroxide, 60 ml of coconut oil. The procedure is very simple and it is also given in your reader for the betterment of your knowledge. See, you will be learning about this in detail in your higher classes. Now, even with the help of water, dye and coconut oil, you can prepare soap. Different soaps for different purposes. See, you can't use rinse soap for your body wash. Rinse soap is for rinse soap and kind of, like washing. Those soaps are used to wash the clothes, and you cannot use, like hammam or Lux, these kind of soaps to wash your clothes. So different soaps are for different purposes, are prepared with various raw materials, and we can understand this by doing the following activity. See, a small activity. Now collect various kinds of soap wrappers. Okay, so if you buy a soap, you will take the soap out from the wrapper and you put that wrapper into the dustbin, right? So instead of throwing into the dustbin, just collect those soap wrappers and like order it, like name of the soap, whether it's a bathing soap or washing soap or bathing soap for kids or toilet cleaners or house floor cleaner liquid. And you, in that wrapper, behind that wrapper, the ingredients will be mentioned. Okay, what and all ingredients they have been used for the manufacture of this soap. So write those ingredients, by which you will have a clear cut view about these soaps. So the final inference is, overall inference is, nature of the soaps varies according to its constituents. So we have learned about the introduction of a lesson. So the lesson which we are gonna see in the upcoming class is chemistry in our everyday life. So I think I made myself clear to you all. So thank you, students.